having an Ozonics like an HR200, or right here I've got the HR300 mounted somewhere, depending upon the wind direction, is really critical to closing the circle of the whole scent elimination and scent reduction process. But in this scenario, we've got a north wind that's going from my back straight out towards my front here, and down range is really what I'm hunting, so I was kind of able to get a crosswind here. It's not a perfect wind for this setup, but that's a point I want to hammer home. If you're not able to have the perfect wind for most of your sets, a lot of times an Ozonics is going to give you a little bit more flexibility with the wind. It's not going to 100% fool a whitetail's nose, but I can tell you time and time again, it confuses them long enough that they tend to lose interest in what they thought they smelled and they go back and eat it. Now, if they get straight downwind of you, or if the wind is wrong, or if they show up on the wrong side, you run a chance of having them blow out of there. But ground blind, tree stand, or shooting house, put an Ozonics up. This is the last piece to your scent management that I think is really critical. So I like the HR300. I think the HR200s work great too. I have those, but this is how you stay on top of your scent. So this is how I set up an Ozonics in a ground blind. Works in a shooting house, works in a tree stand. Also comes with a cool little part on the back. It's an accessory that comes with the unit that actually works to fit onto the rods of your blind. So again, set it downwind of your position so that it's catching your scent particles and dragging them to the ground. Some of your scent will get out naturally, but this is going to keep the most of it, the bulk of it, inside the blind. So it can be used just about anywhere, and I highly recommend it used in a ground blind too. It's important that you take care of your clothes and you descent them at your house, whether you have a oxygen system there, a Ozonics dry wash system, whatever your plan is, that's important. But once you get into the tree, you've got a whole nother thing you got to take care of, and that is the scent that you emit while you're actually hunting. We'll put that on the standard mode, and if you happen to sweat on your way in, you feel like you're a little extra stinky, change the mode to the boost mode, and that'll run a little stronger for a period of time. There is a lot of science to this ozone thing, and let me tell you, it is very important that you do it correctly. And it is also important to understand that this is not going to fix everything. You're still going to have deer show up downwind of you that are going to spook. That's just nature. But I think what you'll find is deer that show up downwind of you, when you have an Ozonics unit running, like the HR200 or the HR300, your downwind encounters are going to end more positively. And that to me is a benefit.